চোখে লাগছে ম্যাডাম?
কমপ্লিট করার চান্স সেটা ইনকিউবেশন সেন্টার হিসেবেও কাজ হাইয়ের মেশিনসগুলো পেয়ে যাবে ওটা সবাই ইনকিউবেশন সেন্টার স্টার্ট আপের জন্য আচ্ছা আমার একটাই কথা যদি সত্যি করার পরে আপনি সাজেশন দিয়ে চলে আসবেন এখানে কি দেখাতে চাই তো ওনার পেন ড্রাইভ দিলে তো এটা রেডি আমার এক্সপ্লেন করতে ওনার উনি যখন লেকচার দেবেন তখন ওটা করো না শোনো উনি যখন লেকচার দেবেন তখন ওটা করো আমরা এটা শেষ করে চলে যাচ্ছি
Good morning to all. I am Mrs. Sakshi Tyagi, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Haldia Institute of Technology. I welcome you all on behalf of Department of Mechanical Engineering for 3 days hand-on session on SolidWorks organized by our department in conjunction with Arden Computech Private Limited. Our department provides high-quality education that blends theoretical aspects with real-world industrial applications. Computer-aided design is the norm for today's industry practices, and it offers tremendous flexibility in design of various mechanical systems. This 3-day workshop aims to give you an opportunity for hands-on training on SolidWorks. Also, you will gain in-depth knowledge of solid modeling along with enormous possibilities in computer-aided design. I hereby invite our ardent officials, Dr. Tarun Kanti Jana, Dean School of Engineering, Haldia Institute of Technology, Dr. Gautam Kumar Bose, and in charge IIPC, Mr. Amal Datta, Officer on Special Duty, all departmental faculty and staff members and all students to make this event a grand success. Now I request Dr. Tarun Kanti Jana, Dean School of Engineering, HIT, to deliver a welcome speech to all of you.
Respected Professor Dr. Gautam Bose, Head of Mechanical Engineering on the dais, Professor Devdatta Bose from AEI Department, who is also the in charge of IIPC, Mr. Amal Kumar Datta, who was the former General Manager of Haldia Dock Complex and currently associated with our institute and is holding the portfolio of Officer on Special Duty, faculty and staff of Mechanical Department, and my dear students. I don't know, last Monday, in this particular week, there was one program by guest lecture by Professor Subhasis Bhaumik. I don't know how many of you present over here was present on that particular occasion. Why I would like to correlate, because I would like to highlight that this sort of extra activities, co-curricular activities are organized almost continuously in this particular department, just to groom the students with the additional or added knowledge and skills, so that you can emerge as a complete professional and that improves your employability. As far as this particular 3 days event or workshop is concerned, it is a wonderful initiation by the department where Ardent Computech will deliver something about the CAD, the activity, the different scope, different when we were student at that time, from the since you are pursuing mechanical engineering, you know that drawing is called the language of engineers. But when we were student, maybe 40 years back, at that time this computer facilities were not available. So if you undertake manual drawing, perhaps you have also carried out some portion of your manual drawing in your first or second semester. It is tedious, it is painful, it is time consuming. It is very difficult to modify. With the proliferation of this computer and software technology, now this CAD has become extremely popular and it has got a tremendous potential to execute the CAD part. Now whenever you go for the manufacturing industry, this CAD followed by the CAM is a part and parcel of this manufacturing industry nowadays. Because this development have taken place tremendously in the area of computer, ICT, machine learning, IoT, big data analytics. So day by day, tremendous development is continuously going on. And unless and until you are keeping abreast and acquainted with the new development, it is very difficult to survive in the business, and it is very difficult to break through in your campus placement or any other form of interviews. So to update with the latest development, it is necessary that you should undergo this sort of workshop, this sort of lectures, training, seminar, webinars, so that this extra knowledge about the latest or emerging technology you are acquainted with. So I do believe that this particular 3 days workshop will give you an enormous potential to understand the different aspects of SolidWorks in the CAD, which will be extremely useful in your future life. And afterwards, as you navigate through your 3rd year, 4th year courses, there will be emerging manufacturing technologies will be offered by virtue of your course curriculum, and I feel the department will definitely organize some course in the near future in the area of CNC or the computer-based programming or the computer-based manufacturing, so that when this CAD is combined with the CAM, you can derive the potential benefit in the areas of design and manufacturing. Okay, so without prolonging my speech, so I wish all the best that this 3 days workshop will be extremely beneficial for you, and after the completion of this 3 days work, you will be much enriched and you will develop confidence in this particular domain. So with this, I wish all the best to all people, to all of the people who are present over here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I'd like to invite Dr. Gautam Kumar Bose, sir, to motivate our students regarding the workshop.
Good morning, everybody. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Professor Dr. Tarun Kanti Jana, Dean School of Engineering, Professor Devdatta Ghosh, Associate Professor, Department of Applied Instrumentation and Electronics and Engineering, Mr. Amol Datto, Officer on Special Duty, Haldia Institute of Technology. Now, for the last couple of months, we were stuck due to this pandemic and everything was going online. So once the restrictions got lifted, we have an opportunity to interact with our students on physical mode, which is a real honor for us to have our students back in the campus and have their presence in the campus. Otherwise, it was having no meaning in academics. So this is our initiative from the department side to provide our students the knowledge, the practical knowledge that they should undergo in developing their career. So this computer aided design is one such object or one such objective in mechanical engineering, which is the need of the hour. So as Professor Tarun Kanti Jana has rightly mentioned, drawing is the language of engineers. Now, in the initial stage of our career, you might have been using manual drafting method in our drawing class with drafters and scale, pencil. So the drawing and the design was portrayed on a sheet of paper through manual effort. Now you see, in this manual mode of drawing, there can be human errors. One is the visual error, another one is the instrumentation error, right? So manually, when you are making or developing any drawing, so visual error is likely. 5 to 10% of the errors come from visual effect. Second is the instruments may not be calibrated, may not be exact. Okay, so tolerance of those instruments are not that accurate. So maybe due to that also some errors can get incorporated. So this is okay when you are not using this drawing for commercial purpose. But think of if these drawings were used for commercial purpose and if 10-15% errors are incorporated in those drawings, what fatal effect it will create in the actual object when it will be manufactured based on these drawings and designs. Okay, so to do away with this difficulty or challenge, so computer aided drawing or drafting came into its existence. So that actually helped in eliminating these various types of errors. Now this computer aided design or drafting through the virtual mode, with the advancement of technology, various softwares are available in the market. One popular software is Autodesk AutoCAD software. Now it has also some limitations. While converting a 2D drawing into a 3D platform, there are some challenges. Okay. Now advanced softwares like this one, SolidWorks or CATIA or ProE, this kind of softwares are very much user friendly and it can be applied on any type of components drawing. Even in the assembly drawing also, these are very friendly in nature. So we collaborated with Ardent Computech Private Limited. So they are a well-known company in this field of CAD platform. They will be providing you this 3-day workshop. So this 3-day workshop will not make you a master of SolidWorks, but at least it will pave way to the delivering of knowledge. At least you will get some knowledge of the software, of the design aspect, and how to operate SolidWorks. Further, if you are interested in enriching your knowledge, you can simply maneuver the software and you can develop on your own. So this is the basic information or introductory information regarding SolidWorks will be provided to you in this 3-day workshop, which will be immensely beneficial in nature for developing yourself in the domain of CAD. And this CAD or this computer design will be required by mechanical engineers in any walk of life. In your service period, when you will be joining any company or in your workplace, this will be immensely required. In any form, you might have to use this software or this design in CAD platform for your work. Okay, so a basic knowledge regarding this is always helpful. And secondly, your MAR marks will be added if you show this certificate. So that is also an added benefit. Okay. So dear students, so this workshop, I believe it will be very much helpful to you. So try to learn. Okay. So after this inaugural session, you will be moving up in the second floor in our lab, as well as the classroom is attached. So there the professionals will be there to guide you, and you will get the information or operating on those softwares. Okay. So I won't prolong my speech. Thank you very much for taking interest in joining this workshop. So I hope this workshop will be fruitful. And I must thank all the faculty members who are associated with this workshop, making this workshop, developing this workshop, and I hope that it will be a grand success. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I'd like to request Mr. Devadatta Ghosh, Associate Professor, AEIE and in charge IIPC, to say a few words regarding the workshop.
Good morning. So actually, I sincerely believe that this is the most boring part of any workshop, the inauguration session, right? So I'll not speak much. What I want to tell you that I sincerely believe, I have believed it, I have practiced it. I have seen that engineers are built in the workshop, engineers are built in the laboratory. So during our pandemic, almost we were disconnected for 20 months. And you have got attended some theoretical lectures, but I'm sure you have not done your practical classes, practical assignments effectively. And perhaps you know, AICT came up with internship policy that one student has to undergo for 6 months in the life period of 4 years. They have to go for the internship. The idea is you have to experience the different aspects of engineering, any engineering, and you have to learn through that experience. They call it experiential learning. Because in today's world, students cannot be, passive in nature. The teaching learning process is no more, it's not like, one-way lecture. here you need to participate. And you are enough lucky that this kind of workshop has been organized by brilliant faculty members of this department. Take the full advantage of this. Participate fully, okay, and get the best experience. Because only in the workshop you will get the effective knowledge. And once you get this knowledge, you can use it further in your future life. Do not run towards the marks of this. Try to really realize the concepts. And Ardent is quite capable, tested and trusted company who can train you in this direction. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your humble words. Now, I would like to request Mr. Amar Datta, officer on special duty, to enlighten all of us with his knowledge.
Good morning, everybody. Respected academics on dais, Professor Jana, Professor Bose, Professor Devdatta Ghosh, and other faculty members sitting over here. I first appreciate the efforts that the Mechanical Engineering Division Department of HIT had taken to organize these kinds of programs. Couple of days back, we had one very good program, and a lecture was delivered by an eminent professor of Shivpur, IIST, Professor Komik, and many of you might have attended that and got enlightened too. I have a long industrial experience, and my experience included, going for recruitment drives. And when we recruited technical people like in the core area like mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and other areas, what we really wanted to know during the interview is not how much CGPA you have got in, or from which college you are. Maybe that doesn't make much of a count when you are being interviewed, whether you are from IST or Jadavpur or HIT. Your CGPA also doesn't really count that much. But what counts is to what extent you have the practical knowledge, to what extent you are exposed to the industrial practices. Because when you are recruited, you are not recruited as a student. In the industries don't have much time to train you up with the basics. They expect you to know the basics. They expect you to know and get exposed to the basic practices being followed in the industries. Recently AICT has made a norm that there must be at least 6 months of internship in the industries. And that is why they have done it, because they want the professionals to be more competent, and they are aware of the latest technology. So keeping that in view, HIT had taken not only mechanical engineering, all departments to expose the students to make you more employable. And not only employable, when you are exposed to various kinds of latest technology, you can generate your own ideas. When you have hands-on experience in designing, then what happens, you can think of designing something and you want not only to make you employable, but to have more number of entrepreneurs coming out of you. And entrepreneurs, when you want to start your ideas and you want to validate your ideas and you want to place your ideas for industrial productions, you need to know how to test your ideas. So these kind of program, this designing and computer designing and new things like SolidWorks and all, will expose you to the new technology of designing and drawing, and that will help you not only to become an employable, but also to think your own and convert or translate into your ideas into some industrial happening with the help of these equipment and these kind of technical interventions. So our motto, our objective of HIT is to make you more competent. You will be exposed to more number of programs in days to come. We are in the process of signing MOU with various Center of Excellences and various other industrial houses, so that you people are taken there, you people get hands-on experience. And I'm taking to be serious. Please attend this program with utmost seriousness, so that when the program finishes, you take in more knowledge, at least you are more knowledgeable, you are more, what should I say, more technically competent than what you are at present. So please take this seriously, attend this program seriously, and learn as much possible from this, so that after 3 days, you know you are a better person, you are more competent. Thank you, wish you all the best, let the program be very successful, and you in Australia. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, moving on with the session, I would like to request the ardent professionals to take over the dais and commence the workshop. And all the best to everyone. Thank you, sir.
Yes.